Hey, there you are. Good morning.
Morning. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing all right, man. How was your Christmas? Did you enjoy having a nice Christmas?
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. How's yours?
Worked out pretty good. My grandkids gave me this shirt, the Cat Father,
Oh, that's cool.
like the Godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you ready for the
yeah.
new year?
Well, yeah. It's gonna be a good one, man. Um, that video you wanted me to make, it's out. I put it out this morning about the. I did a silver investment video that came out this morning. I went ahead and put it out earlier
Oh,
to see if we get
cool.
more traction. It's only 5 minutes, but it gets to the point, and I'll be doing a follow up on it in a few months on that one because you got to see how that one turns out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, cool. I'll be sure to watch it.
yeah, I showed the what I got and for how much I spent, and it should really. I'm hoping that it's going to turn out like I think it is. Ah, yeah, let's see. We got some comments going here. Let's see. We got Todd, the Silver Hair Stackers, and Mr. Silver Hair Stacker. Speaking of silver, I did a little video on that. Bought a little bit of silver and yeah, man, it's like easy money right now. If you got the patience just to wait a little bit, we are heading into some really exciting times, man. Everything that's going on behind the scenes, nobody gets to see it unless they look for it, and it's all out there if you know where to look. It's very exciting. I'd say the general population has got a clue about the quantum financial system.
No, I don't think so.
So it's going to help to know a little bit, to know what's coming. And yeah, we're dog parking. Hey, Anissa, how you doing? Hello. We're glad you swung in here. We're just waiting for our thousands and thousands and thousands of fans all over the world to come in here today at American Patriot. So full of crap. Yeah, man. Here we are. We'll see if we can get some good conversations going today. Um, on that video, on that locker that I was looking at last week. Remember the one that had the truck
Oh,
and
yeah.
the okay. Well, I made a strong, bold move for it. And I told myself, but this time I'm going to put a limit on it. And if it goes over it, I'm just going to let it go. Kind of one of those kind of deals. So I got on it I guess it was about 10 minutes to go. And I think I put my max bid. I just put a max bid on it. And I left. I just walked away. And then I came back when I was pretty sure the auction was over. It was $10 more than my max bid, which was I put $300 on that, Clint. 300, and I still didn't get it. But if I'd have stayed sitting there, I'd have bid again, and I think I would have been going. That wouldn't have been a good risk.
No, I don't think so. I think you stopped at a good time.
Yeah, I think 300. I think Mad Dog mentioned I'd go 350. I'm like, I was thinking that was a little bit of pushing it, but I've been known to push it a few times.
Yeah.
So I just decided, well, I was hoping I'd get back and it would be like $240. I think at the time it was like 210. I was like, it's already getting, you know. I think what got me more excited about anything was just going through that vehicle, because you never know
Oh,
what people leave in a vehicle. It looked like they were just working on it,
you don't know
and I
people
wanted to
have.
see what was wrapped up in that moving blanket.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looked it looked like it could have been in the shape of a gun, but we'll never know now.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, we're dog parking here. Hey, Patrick, how you doing, sir? He swung in and he's lighting up the thumb. Yeah, we need all the thumb lighting ups we can get, man. Let's see how many views my video got. I'm going to look on my phone. Yeah, let's see. Some of my videos, the cat videos, are doing real good right now.
Hey,
We
Mark,
did a
I gotta let Henry out.
Yeah, go for it, bud. I'm just going to look on here and see how many views I got on that this morning. Oh, Wow, I've got 8. That's rocking and rolling, baby. See, my cat Chucky got 6. I got 1,000 views on, or 1,000 likes on one short. 1,000 likes on one short. That's my second most amount on any video. I've got like 2,000 on my gun video. But you're not live from the rooftop. Clickbait. It's raining, man. How you doing there, Craig?
Did you
8
say
million.
did you say it's raining there?
Yeah, it's raining right now. I let Chucky out for a little bit because if you don't let him out, he gets wild. And I had Julie order some really high, strong meshed screens. So I'm going to start replacing the screens as he tears them out with the new heavy duty. So when I get them all done, he won't be able to rip a hole in the screen. Yesterday, he ripped a hole in the screen and got on my neighbor's roof. Nothing I could do but watch and film. 8 million there, Craig. What are we talking about? 8 million. Well, 8 million viewers here. Yeah, we got 8 million. And there we go. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, gosh, we're heading into a whole new world, man. I don't know if people realize what's coming, but it's going to be awesome, man.
I think it's what, January 20th when the inauguration is?
If it goes that far, there's a lot of things in the works where they're trying to put a stop to our president from taking office. They're going to try that stupid Project Bluebeam, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And Project Bluebeam, they've already, some of those things up in the sky are actually part of that. So those are the bad guys. And
Well,
then there's the good guys.
Well, you remember the pandemic. Now, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but now this supposed bird flu is running rampant.
Yeah, they were starting that in California, but from what I understand, they've rounded up a lot of folks there, man. Of course, you don't hear that. A lot of this has been done already.
And I was watching some television last night where they were saying that where FEMA was telling people they weren't going to help them in these disaster areas if they didn't take their Trump signs out of the yard.
Yeah, well, all that's being documented, and all those agencies are going to be bye-bye.
Well, they were denying it, but they found text messages where they were being texted to do that. So
this is full disclosure coming out, man. A lot of this is, from what I understand, Glenn, there have been over 200,000 people hired by the White Cats. The White Cats. I'm a cat man, so the White Hats, the good side of the military, the part of the operation that's working behind the scenes. 200,000 people approximately have been hired through central casting to play some of the roles in this so-called movie that we're watching as reality. I know that sounds so crazy, but just think about it. Things are so weird that there he is. Yeah, we're dog parking. So what are we gonna talk about today? Somebody in the chat will start something you watch. Start some stuff in there, man. We'll see what happens. If we have to, we'll dig out some storage units and we'll look into some storage units to see what is not there in my area right now. They suck. They do. Right now, they kind of suck, man. Let's see here. We will go and see. Yeah, let's see. I've been working on a new video, but I don't have the content yet. I'm just working on like an intro. Let's see. It's all I got. Wait here. Oh, I haven't done anything with it. That's it, man. I've got zip. Yeah. Oh, Melissa, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, the millionaires. We got some millionaires here today. Yes, which is going to be very easy to do here for too long. It's going to be easy, man. Oh, my Lord. It's going to be so easy. We're dog parking. Man, I love this. You guys are great, man. It's a shame we don't have any content for you today. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We're just a talk show, and we talk about the important things, and we talk about things that aren't important. We just do whatever we kind of want to do. Let's see here. What do you like this intro, or is this too much, man? I need some opinions here.
I've got to tell you, I am so happy right now.
I put that in 2 videos ago. There we go. I'm good. That's great, man. Does anybody in the chat, have any of you, besides here, have you heard about the quantum financial system that is being implemented behind the scenes? Is anybody in the chat besides here, have you heard anything about it in your where you've been looking for your news? Hey, Eric, how you doing, bud? Yeah, good to see you here, man. I hope you're putting out a video today. I wanted to watch it, man. And this says she hadn't heard jack squat about it, because you're not going to hear it from our so-called news. Because I don't watch those guys, so I really don't know what they're talking about. But I know what they're all about. There was an executive order that the renegade Obama put into place while he was in office that took away what was called, I believe, the Smith-Mundt Act, and where they're actually allowed to use propaganda against the people, which means they're allowed to lie on the news. So he made it legal, so they don't have to worry about that part of it. But I don't think he didn't make treason legal. So there's that. So whatever is going to be deemed that, and a lot of that stuff's going on behind the scenes. A little place in Cuba is filling up. It's getting really interesting. Hey, Nita, how y'all doing? Hey, good to see you. I believe you're new here, and that's good to see you drop in. Hopefully we can come up with some interesting talk today. A lot of times we get on this live, and I'm sitting here with my coffee trying to figure out what year it is. When I first get up, I'm a little cloudy, man. Yeah, welcome. Hey, Eric, he says, I have a crazy one today. I took a gamble on a huge mystery box. What? Oh, I love those kind, man. I've done that. You just get that gut feeling and you just go for it, man. Yeah, I'll be watching that, man. What's in the box? I hope it's great. I'll be watching that today. I'm going to be watching my main man on YouTube. He uses a lot of code talk, and why he's still on YouTube. But Ishmael Perez, if you want to go to the upper levels of keeping up with all this stuff behind the scenes, he's the top of the ladder, man. Ishmael Perez. It's called The Real Ishmael Perez. He's got 2 best-selling books. One of them is Our Cosmic Origin, and the other one is Our Secret Government, which is actually the 4th branch of the government, which is going to be eliminated. Which really, there's just 3 branches, but there's been 4. I believe it's unofficially called the Deep State. And they're not just here, they're all over the world. So we've got a global alliance fighting all this, man, and have been for years. And we're getting ready for crunch time, guys. And at the end of all this, we're going to have a quantum financial system that is going to free everybody from the chains that we didn't realize we had. We've had chains on us and we didn't know about it. That's why all that everybody feels they've got all this weight on them. Well, that's those invisible chains. Yes. And as far as storage auctions go today, Eric, I'll bring up here in a little bit. I'm gonna show some storage auctions that in my area that I had bid on one and it's gone now. I looked on it this morning. Of course, it's gone. And I'm not gonna buy a pile of crap on purpose.
No, not for video.
I have done that before, and I will on certain. I will, if the weather's really nice and I don't have anything really going on, I will buy one just for a video. And sometimes you can get lucky.
Hey, Mark, I'll be right back.
Yeah, let your boy in. You got to take care of your cat. If you guys know, I love cats. So what I want to do is show you a cat. Let's see one of my cats. This is the one. I think everybody's seen it, but I got to put some new ones on here. But
here's Chucky in my neighbor's yard after hopping the fence with his harness. Now here's what happens when I try to walk to get him. Come on, Chucky. Are you ready? No, not stop that. Come on. I'm filming you. Chucky. Chucky. Chucky, don't hiss at me. Chucky, it's me. So I had to catch you. What? Why are you screaming at me? Why would you do that? Now you're growling. Oh, Chucky. Why do you do the things you do? Are you all right? All right, let's see if we can get him in here.
Yeah, he was pissed off because I brought him in. Nita, they are a blessing. We love cats. It's a big part of my channel. Mostly, I'm kind of like, nowadays I'm kind of like half about a third of the way about cats, about a third of the way about storage auction, about a third of the way about metal stacking, and I do a little bit of a variety. I have a kind of a variety channel. We do our Sunday live here. We've been doing this live this is our 3rd year now. And Glenn has been on every show we've had. And then we're now in our 3rd year. And this has become a regular thing for us. And we love it when new people come in. And I know a lot of people come in because they know from my cats. So we try to show cat videos on here too. And we do what we can do about that, and welcome. And so we've got some storage auctions today. Real quick, I don't want to spend too much time on what we got here in storage auctions because I'll be honest with you, they kind of suck. But I want to show you what I'm dealing with right now. So I'm going to present screen, share, getting a little bit better than this. I looked at that this morning, but I do not want a 10 by 30 of just party events.
Oh, no.
Party stuff. It's a 10 by 30 of party stuff. You got like the little aisleways that you can block off with these red colored chains, I guess. This is the kind of stuff look, you got the big letters. A lot of tubs, but it's going crazy. And look at that, it's $400 and there's 10 days to go. I can grant you that I am not going to get in on this one. So I don't like that. I just look at all the storage I'd have to do on that one.
Oh, yeah.
You see this, Glenn, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure. So let me show you. I'm going to go to here. Because I really want one, man. I really want one. I've got a lot, man. 2025. I've got a lot of questions about what's coming. And when I get back, we're going to touch on all that, on how the quantum financial system, which also leads into the quantum internet, which means everything's going to change. And so I don't know how that affects our YouTube channels in that regard, or I don't know any of this crap, man. Okay, that's a manager special. Look at all this crap. See, you got to look at the warning signs. Number one, manager special. We don't do manager specials because they've already been gone through. So that's just something that's either been relinquished to the facility, or that a manager's kind of saved up and selling. So those aren't any good. We're not going to look at that. So I want to take that out on the filter here. Non-lean unit, take that out. Private seller. Let's just do lean units only. So these are the ones that are available. And there's nothing here, as Glenn, you can see, there's nothing here in my area for at least for 10 days. Look, the next auction's in 10 days. So let me look at this. Okay, there's a couple of decent things, but look at that crappy entertainment center. Look at the bottom of it. That's probably a plastic mirror and a glider. Everybody hates gliders, man. Not everybody, but most people do. I can't sell a glider. And look at that little piece, that desk that you put together by the number. See, there's the letter A. That's a pile of crap right there. So this locker's a pile of crap. That's what I'm dealing with. And it's 10 days off. So here's some more. Here's one but that's the lighthouse. That's where I will not go again because it took me 13 days to get my deposit back.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to click on it. Well, look at this one. I don't like going over to Indiana, across the bridge, but here they're selling a Ford Mustang. Ooh. And a lawnmower and a trailer. It says here they're actually selling it, though. I didn't know I guess Indiana's different.
Oh, yeah.
This Mustang, the lawnmower, 2 trailers. The facility does not possess title to the car and lawnmower. Buyer assumes all risks associated with title and ownership transfer. Facility does not have any keys. Wow. That's not something I want to get involved with, but boy, there's a lot of money sitting there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. They're calling that a 12 by 30, but how can they call it a 12 by 30? It's no unit.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to take it. This is something that's probably a little bit above my pay grade. I have never bought a vehicle in this manner.
No, it just seems like too much trouble trying to get the title and everything else to me.
I mean, the only way around that is to sell it as parts, so you wouldn't get near as much. Now, the trailers here don't have to be licensed in Kentucky, so. But yeah, I mean, this is interesting. But you know what? I bet you that goes way up and beyond $830. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm more of a treasure hunter, but my God, that does look tempting. Just the wheels on that thing. Hell, you could park that sucker out and make more than selling it. But look at that. I just don't do that. Okay. So in my area, we can take a peek into yours if you want, Glenn.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yours is 93308.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to do a 25er in your area. We'll see if we can. Okay, this sells tomorrow at Daryl's. Let's take a peek at it. It's $80 right now. It's a yeah, I know it's not. It's saying I'm not eligible bid because it's 3,000 miles from here. Okay, you've got clocks, TVs. That TV looks older. A lot of mystery boxes, though. Okay, so far I'm not turned off totally. Let's see what we got here. Don't like the old style TV. That's probably not going to be anything. I'm not seeing anything of note.
Give me a second. I got to check one more time on him.
Yeah, no problem, Glenn. See if I can find something here that might get you interested here. It's like a shoebox. A lot of boxes here. That's mystery tubs. It's $80, sells tomorrow. What's that tub say? I can't read that. I don't know. This one's probably got a lot of regular old crap in it. I'm not really liking it too much. Nothing's exciting me. Like a Christmas tree. Come on, this is a bad time to get a Christmas tree. Oh boy. It's been up since they took the pictures in October. So it's ready to sell. I'm not seeing anything here, Glenn.
Yeah. Henry's out roaming around. I can't find him, so he'll be back.
Was the weather good?
Yeah, it's about 60 degrees right now.
Yeah, he's probably like, I don't want to go in right now. I get that way with Chucky does that to me. Douglas used to do that too, but I kind of trusted him. Yeah, I mean, this one kind of, I don't know. This could be better. Wait a minute. This is in Bakersfield. Oh, it's starting to look crappy. I don't want to be too quick to judge it, but I usually get an initial feel about them, and I'll look around and my mind can be changed.
I think it's been like that all over for a while, hasn't it? Crappy
Yeah, I
lockers.
haven't had any good lockers here, Glenn, in a month. It's been a month since I bought have bought a storage unit at all. So I'm not liking this at all, really. Let's see if I got a better picture. What is that? Well, it's some kind of a backpack or something. Towels? Oh boy. I think this locker here, look at that. That picture gives me a headache, man. All right, I'm coming back into the chat. This picture's giving me a headache.
That makes you sick to your stomach looking at that crap.
Yeah. Okay, back into StreamYard. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll get back into the chat. And I didn't say who is talking this stuff. Quantum. It's it's the new financial system we're getting. It's the exact opposite of the Great Reset the global elites wanted to throw. Where they wanted us to have everything digitally, and they wanted to control it all through the Federal Reserve. We're not going to have a federal freaking reserve. That's been absorbed into the U.S. Treasury, and that was the system that they put in place to pretty much enslave humanity. But I digress. So nobody's talking about it in the mainstream in this. It's correct. Nobody. But you can find the information if you look at sources that aren't controlled by the so-called mainstream media. Like I said, Obama put in a executive order during his term where they were allowed to lie to the people through the media. So you can't listen to anything they say. Jessica, how you doing? Good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while. Appreciate you sharing it out. Yeah. Hopefully all's going well with you. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. And it's good to see you. And we're dog parking. Harry. Appreciate you, Harry. Came by and watched my video this morning. And Harry got some miniature helmets. I found one the other day just like that, Harry, that it's a miniature helmet just like that. I found it in a tub that I'd had from before. What do you think they're worth? About 10, 15 bucks a piece? So I found one of them exact same things. Jody, good morning to you. Yeah, we're just having some coffee, looking at how the storage units in our areas kind of blow. And we're wondering how the new system and the new internet and everything's going to be changed over, how that is going to affect things. Imagine a world where everybody's got money, there's prosperity everywhere, how that's going to affect the storage auction business. So a lot of the people aren't going to lose their stuff anymore because they're going to have money. So a lot of the storage units that will be up for auction will be people that aren't around anymore for whatever reason. So that's going to affect what we do. And we'll just have to see. But I think it's going to be one of the greatest years in my life coming up in 2025. So promising now. There we're dog parking. Vanya. How do you pronounce Vanya? Vonnie? Good to see you. Really nice to see you. That looks like Larry LL Stash in that icon you posted there. That looks like Larry, man. That look like Larry. Welcome aboard. We're just having a little fun here. Jody. There we go. We're still dog parking. Hi, Harry. Vanya. Vonnie. I'm wanting to say Vonnie. I could be wrong. We're still dog parking. Oh, I love it. I love it. Harry. Later, Jessica. Bye. Hey, I appreciate you swinging in, Jessica, man. Every thumb like is important. We might get double digits today, man. Oh, later. Yeah. Glad you swung in there, Jessica. Harry said he just got $62. Not 60. $62. That's the key for a broken watch. And it's right twice a day. That's what I say. Bang, bang. Yep, man. You know what they say? I was going to say a fool and his money are soon parted, but sometimes broken watches, now if they're made of gold, somebody made a great deal. I assume it's not made of gold, though. Yeah. Well, we're glad you made a sale there. What did I sell yesterday? Yeah, we sold for $10. We had one of those little plastic containers that holds all your Christmas wrapping paper. We had it up before Christmas, and nobody wanted it. But after Christmas, I guess when they got all their crap and they bought their paper and they wanted something to store it in, so we sold it for $10 as a porch pickup yesterday. Woohoo! That's the big time right there, but yeah.
I have somebody that's supposed to come by and pick a microphone up for $10 today.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's something else. You just one less item you got to sell. I like to do that. Anytime you can get a sale's a good thing. Let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna have to do a cat video. No, I know what we're gonna do. Harry's here, so I want to show him. We're gonna show this video where you entertain the masses. Yeah, let's do that. Let me go into comments. Yeah, here we go. This is a Storage Bandits classic that everybody wants to see yet again.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, guys, I'm going to do a little reaction video to Storage Bandits.
Oh,
Storage
no. Wait,
Bandits.
what are you doing? Oh, no. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, no.
And tell me how you like the hat, everyone.
I don't understand. That, I'm sorry to. What are you doing here? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's beautiful music. Oh, no.
Sorry, guys. It's running up on a minute. I gotta shut it off. Oh my God. Hurry, Glenn.
Oh,
Hurry,
no.
Glenn. Hurry,
Oh, no.
George Bandit.
Oh, no.
Oh, let's see. There's a stack. Here's an old stacker one, man. We're
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we need your verdict.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
You, sir, have been declared guilty of pressed wood. Guilty.
you say.
And you got to stay out! Guilty of pressed wood. Guilty.
Okay, now we got some comments. That's right. I think we're dog parking though. Yeah. 62. Yeah, that's a good one. Glenn the Swamp Picker. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. I know you're going to have a great New Year. You just wait, guys. It might not look like it at first, but whoa, boy, things are shaping up. And we're dog parking. Swamp. Yes, swamp. There we go. Let's see if they've changed the panel here in StreamYard. They're calling it media assets now. So here's one of my media assets. This is how you turn your co-host into a president. That's how you do that. Woo, Lordy. We're going to try our version of dead air now. Let's see how it goes. What do you guys in the comments think about dead air? We'll try that. Let's try this. Popcorn's good, man. It's good shit. You want some? Good shit. Man, that is good. What do y'all think of that? Should I do a live sometime just called Dead Air? I want to see in the comments. We're going to read all the new comments. And we're done. All right, we're going to do a cat video now. Yeah, we're going to have to do a cat video. Y'all know it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, come on, you got it. Oh, what's the matter? Are you gonna hiss at me? Ouch! Ow! Chucky! Chucky! he's so little. You a good little cat? That's cute.
Eric's got it. Eric nailed the pun on this one. All that dead air reminded me of a Biden rally. I don't think they were rallies, man. I remember one where that guy did. Well, he hadn't been around for a long time, guys. But just playing along here, there was this one rally he did where they had like 10 circles about 6 feet apart, and they were all empty. And they were for people to stand. If that isn't Panama, I don't know what is, folks. Let's see what else we can do. I need to work a little harder on these prepping for these shows, man. That's why I figured if I did a live one time and called it Dead Air, then anything I did would be like overdoing it. Yeah. So instead of just doing it, I could overdo it. It's like Johnny Scoville said, anything worth doing is worth overdoing, as he eats 50 hot peppers. All right, I feel like just slamming a pie in my face now, guys. That's what we're going to end up doing here.
Guys, what do you do when that happens to you? When you slam a pie in your face? I don't know how often you slam pies in your face, but what do you do with the stuff that gets over all your product? You know, just let me know in the comments how, well, first of all,
See, there's a little context behind making that video for everybody in the chat. You know how, like, in the end of videos, and you're a YouTuber and you want people to subscribe, you say, please subscribe. Well, that's how I did it in that one. I had a please subscribe by, I'll slam a pie in my face if you subscribe kind of thing. So what do you think? Was that a good idea? I don't know, but let's see. I have a follow-up to that. I mean, you know me, finding it could be the hard part. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. This is a short one, but it was very entertaining.
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied Pipe. Now you're the Pied Piper, motherfucker.
That's why I don't mind it. Monetize these lives right there. Yeah. And we got an LOL. I like that. There we go. I've been working on some new stuff, but oh, here we go. This hardly ever happens in storage units. And I tell you, this very rarely happens. I don't think I've shown this in a while, but this actually happened 3 years ago when I went to a live storage auction. And, well, here it is.
Oh! Oh!
That actually happened. I think it was like 60 or 80 bucks. I don't remember now. But that was a live stream I went to that same day. Somebody broke their arm working on the gate. There was a big spring in there. Broke his freaking arm, man. That was bad. And, yeah. And as far as slamming pies in your face, we got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pot.
I'm the pot. I'm the pot. I'm the pot.
Oh, no, you did it. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm going to take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No,
Come on,
no.
look at me. Look at this.
That's okay. That's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa, yes. Oh, whoa, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa, oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
Oh,
oh, oh, oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Oh, what?
that stuff makes me laugh, man. Imagine that. We've got dead air. Let's see. Let's do something else that's funny. Since I didn't prepare today.
That's right. Yeah. It's no right. That's right. Yeah.
There we go. That's right. That's how you do that. We've actually had today, Glenn, we've got pretty good participation today.
Yeah.
Said precipitation, not participation. That's correct. So I'm happy about that, man. I might even do a premiere live today. While we're on here, I might even do a premiere since we got 10 people here on an investment. What do you think? We ought to do a premiere right now.
Okay.
I think I can do it, Glenn. Y'all want to do a premiere? Let's go into the chat and see. No, now a man in a dress look like a Kamala. What's a Kamala? It's got to be something bad, right, Eric? How many people voted for her to be the candidate for the Marxist Party? 0. That's how many. Yes. All right, we're going to do a premiere here, Eric, and everybody in the chat, and Glenn. I think I can go to present, and it might cost me a few views on this video, but it's short, and this is easy money. This isn't financial advice, but this is a way to make easy money if you're willing to wait a short while. That's just my opinion now. That's how I got to put that. So we're going to go here. Let's see here. That's not it. Here it is. Okay. Can you see it, Glenn?
Storage Stacker here today. I am going to go into Goomer and Company, my regular place where I buy gold and silver. And I'm going to buy silver rounds. Now that silver's only $30 an ounce, it is projected to go up to $100 an ounce over the next year or so. So this is easy money. I'm going to go in there and I'll show you what I get and how much I pay for it. And I'll be right back. There's the store. There's the traffic I had to go through. And What I'm going to do, I'm going to take paper fiat. This money will not be good 6 months from now. We're going to be going to a gold-backed treasury note. These will be obsolete. So at that point, you'll have to either turn them in for the gold-backed dollar or they become worthless. So what I'm going to do today is take some of this and turn it into something that's going to make me money. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys. I just got back in. I went in and I took $1,550 of fiat currency that's going to be worthless probably in about 4 months. Right around that. And in exchange, and I'll come back later on and we'll look and see how much money I actually will end up making on this. But right now, I went in for that. I've got 2 1/10-ounce Krugerrands. Okay. These were $600. And I got 26 silver rounds for $823 and change, for a total of $1,519 total. So $1,519. We will see in about 3 months how much I'll make on this deal. So there it is. Unloading the paper fiat. Before once you get your message to go to the redemption center to get on your QFS account, which is coming up there. It's not in the public realm at all right now, but it's happening behind the scenes. So I'm getting out ahead of all this, and a lot of the excess paper money, I'm turning it into silver and gold. So I'll let you know how this particular deal turned out. So for $519 today, I got 26 1-ounce rounds, and I got the Trump coin 2024. I got 2 of those, and I got one that looks like a penny, but it's a 1-ounce. Look at that, 1 troy ounce silver. Isn't that cool? Oh, the shadows here are bad. Then we got silver rounds that look like the old peace dollar. That's not a peace dollar, that's a 1-ounce round. Okay. And we got a coin that looks like the old Morgan dollar. That's a 1-ounce round. And these are 1/10 ounce. Let's see if I can get it to come in better than that. Krugerrands. These are good for making transactions if you had to, the smaller ones, rather than whole gold. Because 1 gold coin is going to be right around $3 grand. And then the rest are like peace dollars. Well, the old peace dollar type coin, but they're 1-ounce silver rounds. So we got 26 1-ounce rounds and 2 Krugerrands for $1,519. So we'll come back. We will come back and do a follow-up, I guess, in a few months, and we'll see how we did on this transaction. I appreciate you guys watching, and make sure you subscribed and like the video. Please leave a comment, and I appreciate you. Have a Merry Christmas.
All good.
Let's see here. Sorry about that. Took a look. It didn't automatically kick off. But that was this week's video. I went ahead and did a premiere live. I don't know. I haven't seen people do that before. Not saying they haven't. I just haven't seen it. So I thought I would do it here today since it wasn't really long. Hopefully y'all still go by and like it and comment on it. Maybe watch it again. I don't know. You don't have to. I'm just thinking out loud. I did notice that Mad Dog came into the house. I appreciate you, bud. And how is everybody? Everyone's doing pretty good that I can tell. A lot of times, though, they won't tell you everything that's going on. When you say, how you doing? What if you really started breaking it down, like over well, I got a ticket going down the highway. Yeah, I got a pie that fell on the floor. I mean, you can, it's kind of like people will say they're doing fine, whether they're doing it or not, but we're just going to take them at face value. But everybody at face value on here today is doing good. And we love that. But not quite as good as they're going to be doing pretty soon. And Mad Dog says, if you want silver, you can try to buy from Mr. Buy a lot on YouTube. He got nice gold. Yeah, I kind of have my own system of buying, and mostly that's kind of why I buy storage units. You could, over the course of my last 13 years of buying storage units, I have found a bit of gold, and in the process, I got it paid for by the storage units. So isn't that crazy? You can go out and look for gold, get gold, and have it pay for itself and still have it. That's kind of like having your cake and eating it too. So that's why I buy storage units. That's one reason. The other reason is because I never go out and buy things for myself. Very rarely do I go out and buy, a camera. I go out and buy stuff like that for YouTube. But mostly I get everything that I've ever wanted in my life, even going back into time. I find it all in storage units. So I'm able to get everything that I never got as a kid, never got it as a young adult. And now that I'm getting younger, now I'm starting to find it. But I haven't bought a lot of storage units lately. So we're going to have to see how 2025 goes in regards to storage auction buying. Because things are going to change. The financial system's going to change. Government's going to change. It's not going to be as invasive anymore. It's going to be downsized. 90% is going to be downsized. 3-letter agency.
Nice thing about people that are working, if Trump does this, is that no more federal income tax on overtime or tips.
Yeah, and they're going to do away with pretty much a lot of the income tax, which was never even brought into law. It never was passed into law. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that was done nefariously to bring that about, but they're still trying to get people to this day. They're not doing anything good for humanity. Because this country doesn't need people's hard-earned money. If we can be a productive country, we won't need any of that stuff. What Trump eventually is wanting to do is to have a 14% tax on brand new items, and then anything used, no tax. Like even homes, only time you pay tax on your home is when you first buy it if it's new. Now, if it's an old home, it's already had taxes paid on it. So you don't have to do that again. So that'll eliminate property taxes. There'll be other ways to generate money. And number one, bringing business back into the United States in a big manner. Whereas a lot of silver is going to be needed, for instance, in the electronic industries. And I foresee personally, this isn't financial advice, but I personally see silver blowing up as well as gold. These are just projections, and I'm just going to say what I've heard. I've heard silver could go up to as much as $100 an ounce. And let me back that up with a little history here, because just like in 2010 or 11, silver had reached right at $50 an ounce back then. And it's only $30 right now. And I didn't check the price today, but it dropped a little bit. So the other day, that's when I went and I made that video, because I knew that's just going to be easy money. That's my opinion now. There's no guarantees. But if everything goes well, silver and gold is going to just go. This isn't your normal times, folks. We're getting ready to go back to a asset-backed currency, which as the rest of the world is, and that changes everything. It just changes everything. So, Mad Dog says he does Whatnot. So, okay, yeah, you know what? I have never been on Whatnot, even though some of the stuff I trade Jay, he sells on Whatnot. I've still never seen. I don't think he's ever seen our live either. We just kind of. I'd love to get Jay on here, but Jay's not very. I don't think he wants to do anything like this. He's not a real talkative person. I'd like to get Hunter on here, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I will try. Yeah, you came in a little bit late, but here's what I did, Mad Dog. I bid $300 on it. I thought that was plenty. And I walked away. I said, that's going to be my limit. And I know if I sat there, I was going to bid because ego would get in there. And I didn't want the ego to get in there. Like, I got to buy this because I don't want this jackass to buy it. I don't mean he's really a jackass. That's just what I was saying to myself. So when I came back, the auction was over and I didn't win it. It was 310. So somebody wanted it more than me. And I thought it was plenty. Glenn kind of agrees with me there. Don't you think 300 was plenty for that unit?
Yeah, I would more than that on it.
I mean, I think it could have been really good, but I guess we'll never know now. Yeah. But I did you got to admit, that's a strong bid. I don't think I have to lament not getting that. At 300, I think I put a good bid out. Didn't get it. I was going to show that video. I mean that locker again, but since I didn't buy it, you can't get back to the picture of it anymore. So I didn't save it. So I was going to show that, but it was there for like 5 days because I saved it on my browser, not as a download, but just I had it from the auction. I just saved it. It's gone now. And Mad Dog says, I hope you find a great unit and something you always want. Stacker needs a fun toy. Yeah, I mean, I found a lot of bang bangs in locker. Well, I haven't lately, but bang bangs, outdoor stuff, camo, jewelry, clothes, shoes, just stuff that I would never buy for myself. Things for the grandkids, stuff like that. There's so much about storage units that people don't talk about, like your general just usage profit. And just the usage profit, things that you get, and you can do upgrades like on furniture. Sometimes like we'll buy a piece of furniture that we like better than one piece of furniture we have in the house. So we'll get that from a storage unit, put it in there and replacing that, and then sell the other one. So there's that. Yeah. Copper and platinum could, platinum is definitely doing that. And I see copper, that's an industrial metal, semi-precious. I think it's vastly underpriced too. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen him. I talked to him about 8 months ago on Facebook, but he went back into the regular workforce, and that changed his life. It could have been 50 more bucks than you would have had it. Maybe. But, at that point, I was like, all right, 300 bucks, that's plenty for this unit. I was fine with it. Matter of fact, I wanted to get it for less, but I knew I wouldn't. But that's why I went ahead and said, all right, 300. Went out back and started doing some work, and I came back because I knew if I sat there, I'd have bid again and again. So we'll have to wait to the next one. Maybe you'll find one of those self-driving bikes that you could do a video of. You drive a bit, or one of those driving scooters. That would be cool, man. Yeah, there's going to be some really good technology coming out here for too long, man. I think in 2025 we're going to see. Well, I think we're going to have first contact, first exposure of our Star Brothers out there. They've been lying to us about that too. We'll see that in 2025, even though some of the crap you're seeing up there is not them. Some of it is, and some of it's not. As crazy as that sounds. So let's see if we can get this chat going here. We may throw some stuff at us and see if it sticks. Otherwise, I'm going to do a dead air video for a while. I'm just going to, then I'll pull this and make a video out of it. You know, it's called Dead Air. Maybe do a mukbang with popcorn. I'll just sit here and just eat popcorn, not say anything. What do you think, Glenn? Would a popcorn eating video do good?
It might. They have those videos where people just eat.
Yeah, they're called mukbangs, I think. Let's see. I wish they would have let the jets and car be in the United States, and our government's trying to say there's no such. Oh, here's how you know the truth. Whatever the government says, it's the opposite.
Yeah, you flip it.
Yeah. Because that would have been fun to see a flying car. Well, they've got them now. Elon Musk is working it. They've got these cars, the Jetsons and Star Trek and all that. That was just soft disclosure back in the day. They already knew about that stuff. It's same as the med beds, because those are going to be rolled out in 2025. And basically every human ailment and disease can be just eradicated. But the ones that get the first chance are the ones they're saving from trafficking. And I can't use too many words. Yeah, I'm losing people now. A lot of people aren't ready for this, man. But they better get ready, because it's going to happen. Eric A, he says, you can't beat usage profit. If there is something we need, I try to wait. Exactly, man. This is my language. Units always provide, and I always say that too. Normally, if we buy something, we find one in a locker shortly after every time. Yeah, that's some kind of a cosmic synchronicity, man, and it's true. Yeah, you know what? I might do that, Mad Dog, because I think that might inspire what really makes a live pop. This is my opinion now, is people in the chat throwing comments in. Like yourself and Eric and everybody here. The ones that have commented, that's what really gets alive. But it's up to me to inspire that. And so I think the thing to talk about now is silver's a hot topic in my book right now. Silver and gold. But generally speaking, people that don't have a lot of money can buy silver. You know, even if you don't have a ton of money, you could still buy some. And you're going to make money on it. So we'll see if we can entertain the masses, Glenn. Okay. See, we've tried eating. We could try this. I could just sit in the camera and eat pistachios. Or do you think it would be better just to sit and eat popcorn? I don't know. Oh, here's one. Oh, man. I got to show you something, Glenn. This is what my grandkids got me. Look at this. Insanity.
Oh.
Super hot. Premium beef jerky. Okay. Well, I got more. Let me show you that too. They really, okay. I got 2 of those. Wait a minute. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. There's 2 Insanities. Try a piece. Okay. I'll do that. And then we got Inferno XXX jerky. Super hot. I'll see if I'll do some live here. This probably isn't as hot because this is jalapeno, volcanic jalapeno. It's probably hot to the general person, but for me and for this live stream, brisket beef jerky Creeping Reaper. This is Carolina Reaper, baby.
Okay.
All right, which one here? I would say the Reaper, man. So let's do it live. So we'll do Creeping Reaper. Wow, this is gonna suck. No, it's not. Come on. So I'm gonna open the Reaper. It's not been opened. All right. Here we go. So, Mad Dog, the answer to your question.
How does it smell? Can you smell the heat?
The smell? Oh my God. Oh Lord, that's strong, man. Look at that Reaper right there. Look at that. Let me read the comments first because we're going to do this live, folks. But I'm going to read the comments first, and then we can get new comments, hopefully. There was one person that did a video. They did 30 minutes to stare at the camera. I might do that, man. Because it was interesting that Storage Stacker said he was going to make the video, and I would laugh at it because I didn't think he'd make. I might. Yeah, let's see the insanity. Okay, this is even hotter than that. This is the Carolina Reaper. Okay. Yeah, I can cut shorts out of this, and I might make a short and then put it up. But it's up to the system to pull the shorts out because all I can do is have it generate shorts, and hopefully it generates, or I could do it myself by downloading this live stream. And I would like to see it as a short. Yes, that looks good. Yeah, Eric, do you like the super hot? So this is, one last time, this is Creeping Carolina Reaper. I got a feeling this is going to be really hot. So here we go. Half of that. Plenty now. That's good, man. I'm going to eat the rest. I'm going to chew it up completely. I'm not just going to chew it while I'm going to chew it up completely. Do you guys like jerky that's super hot? Holy mackerel. Woo. It's wet. Damn.
So did it meet your expectations?
It's good, man. Carnivore candy. Oh, man, that is really good. I'm sweating. Oh, it's going to go. Oh, my God. Man, that looks good. Yeah. Boy, that's some hot. Oh, Lord. Damn, Clint. That's some good Lord. I might have to turn the fan on, guys. That's some hot stuff, guys. Hey, Johnny, Small Pepper's in the house. What do you think, Johnny? It would have been interesting if you could have found a unit good enough to convince a pirate to come up your way. I don't think he's going to come 3,000 miles, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, Johnny, how are you doing, sir? You came to say hi. You're on vacation? Where you at, man? I just did some of this. I don't know if you were here to see it, but some of this Carolina Reaper carnivore candy beef jerky that my grandkids got me for Christmas. I ate some. It's delicious. It's got a lot of heat to it. For you, it wouldn't be very hot, but for me, I could sit down and eat and eat quite a bit of that. And but the more you eat, it just kind of builds, man. But it's good stuff if you like beef jerky. I'm glad you swung in. I hope you're having a good time on your vacation. Hope you had a great Christmas. And it's really good to see you, my man. And excuse me. That wasn't bad manners. That's just good Reaper. That's right. I love to see the dream team up. Who's the dream team? Ah, damn, man, my head's. Yeah, look at that. My head is sweating, folks. Here's another one. This is really good right here. This is another one. This is mango habanero. It's brisket, beef jerky, carnivore candy, mango habanero. All right, we're going to do a piece of this. Why? Because it's good. That's why. All right. I got to tell you, you know that little punching bag that's in the back of your throat there? What do you call that thing? I had a piece of this, just this. This isn't super hot, but it got up and backed up into that little punching bag there. It lit my ass. I tell you what, woo! But look at that. This is a nice big old piece of habanero jerky, and it's pretty good. It's really hot. Not Johnny Small Pepper hot, but now bear in mind I'm doing this on an empty stomach, other than the popcorn I ate.
So which one was that? The jalapeno?
This is the habanero. I already had that one open. The Reaper was the hottest, should have been the hottest. And it was hot. Very good. And this is not as hot, but you can feel the heat. But it's so good. And there is like a flavor of mango in the back. Hey, we're dog parking. Good Lord. Nice small pepper, yes. That must be hot. I've seen you eat hot peppers without batting an eye. Well, I haven't really been eating a lot of peppers lately. I've been eating a lot of jalapenos. And they're not very hot. I just use them in my food. If I was going to do a challenge, it would take me a week or two just to eat the hot stuff and get used to getting burned out. But usually I can. One time I sat down and I did a video where I ate, what was it, 14 habanero peppers. I was jamming them into my mouth. And it wasn't that bad. And we're dog parking. Yeah, this is good. I mean, it's really good, Johnny. I like a pepper that I can eat where it doesn't just turn my head into an ash. Yet I could still feel the burn and like, oh wow, and you kind of feel that euphoria. Yeah, that's what this stuff is. Johnny's been off the tubes for a few months. I noticed you hadn't been around, bud. Yeah, and here you go. That's gonna happen, bud, because it hadn't been so great. It was about 4 years ago. Very good. You did big profits and spend good money. He spent $50,000, went to West Virginia. He spent $50,000 on a unit. I've never heard anybody spending that. Well, I have actually. That was on when we had a guest on our show, Brandon from Storage Hunters, who bid $40,000 on a unit. And I believe we talked about it that day too. And then they drove the car right out. There was a little bit of a production about it. There's things that he can't disclose. One thing I would have liked to have asked him though, Glenn, do you remember that episode where him and his, I don't know if it was his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, but she picked up a gun and shot it, accidentally shot it, and it went off right above his head. Bullet hit right above his head. Now, that's not funny, but I wonder if that was just part of the video and that he couldn't disclose that. I don't know, because he was lucky if, you know. So I didn't ask him about that day. I wish I had now. But I have not seen Brandon on YouTube since we did that live with him.
I don't think he's done a video since then either.
No, actually, matter of fact, he deleted most of his videos, or he didn't delete them, but he took them off. He put them private, and he left up some of his videos, and he hasn't been trying. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'd like to know how he's doing.
I would too. I really just don't know. And this says uvula. What's that? I have no idea in this. I'm sorry. You and Storage Power, y'all have to do is ask him. I think the logistics isn't very good, man. Uvula. I'm gonna look that up, man. VALA. UVALA. Sounds like the part of a female. Oh, that's the. No, it's not. Well, females have those. Uvula. Okay. She's right. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I didn't know. I call it a punching bag. But thank you for clarification. I appreciate it. You may be surprised by answer. Maybe. And this that reminds me, I have a jalapeno poppers left over to eat. Those are good, man. Yeah. Mad Dog, the only time I've ever flown on a plane was in a little 4-seater back when I was maybe 19 years old. And I haven't been on a plane since. Not that I'm scared to get on one. It's just that day, the window popped open in that thing, and all of a sudden, poof, like, good God. That wasn't why I haven't been on a plane since. It's just that's the last time I was on one. The window blew open, it popped open. And that was kind of dramatic because I didn't know what was going to happen. You know, like, are we going to die? No, we're not going to die today. Well, that's good news, man. I'll land this son of a buck. See, now there's no heat at all now. But the whole trick to eating this without getting lit up is don't let it contact your uvula. I'm saying it right. Because once it gets on there, folks, there's nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do. Even a pepperhead, when it gets on there wrong, it's going to hurt worse than anything else. Yeah. So let's see. We're going to we got a little bit more time. You guys, if you want to keep this thing going for a while, chat it up. I'm going to throw something out there at you. Let's see here. Maybe eat popcorn. Yeah, I'll just eat popcorn. Should I put my video out next week just eating popcorn? I'm not going to do that. No, that's not going to work. It's just not going to cut it, man. Let's do this. I haven't seen this for a whole week.
Okay, guys, I'm up here on the roof. I've got a piece of furniture down here. I'm going to drop a bowling ball on it and destroy it. Here we go. I can't miss. All right. I've shot 5 perfect games in bowling, so I'd better be able to hit this. Are you ready? Yeah, that's it. That's the bowling ball destruction of Presswood right there. Show them what it did. That's how you do it right there, guys.
That's how you do it. How do you guys do that? Well, we got 3 minutes to get the chat here just kicking butt. We got 7,000 people in the chat. Let's see if we can get them. I'm going to give them another Glenn for these videos. Oh, Lord. I got a few funny ones here. I think everybody's seen them, Glenn. I need to make some new ones, man. We need some new memories.
Yeah. For a new year.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to really try to get some good content out in 25, but we're just going to have to see how the whole landscape is.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. What is the most expensive unit in your state, or the best that I've seen? God, that's a good question, man. I don't think I've ever seen one hit 10 grand.
No.
Here, I mean, I know they have. One now, the highest I've ever bid on one was 3860. 28. No, I paid 2850 for the gun unit, and like 30. What did I pay for that motorcycle unit? 30. I'm going to say 3,800 for the motorcycle unit, but that was a great unit, man. And I still got that motorcycle. I need to unload that sucker, man. It's just sitting out there under a canopy. I put a canopy over it. There was a show back in the day, Mad Dog, called Bowling for Furniture. And I kind of like did a spin off of that. I might make another one of those, man, at some point. Now that, back when I was bowling, of course, I was doing it one-handed with my thumb in the ball. But since I basically retired from bowling, there was only one two-hander back in the day. I thought about trying to maybe bowl one going two-handed, where you just put your fingers in the ball and you hold the ball, support the ball with your left hand into your swing. And what it does, it gives the ball more rotation and spin, which makes the pins fly around more. So bowling really changed since I've been actually bowling. But my plan is, and this is going to sound outrageous, but with the med beds coming up in 2025, if I can get my appointment in that calendar year, and it does what it's supposed to do, I might be able to get back and do another bowling. Get back into bowling and be able to do what I did when I was in my 30s. Now, I know that sounds Jetson-y, but hey, you know what? Here we are. That's right. So that's my plan. But there's people that need it more than me. That all of them are going to have preferential. Right, Tyler? He's yelling at me. He's 29 pounds of yay. There you go. Oh, shoot. Let's see what I got. Yeah, all right. Well, we got 5 left. Let's see if I can find another video to play here. And then we'll probably call I'll call the live off for the day. We've gone an hour and a half. Let's see here. What is that about? I gotta see, man. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do something silly.
Oh man, that's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
That was good.
We got all the merch, all the good stuff in the trailer. We got a whole bunch of good stuff here.
Now I know why he never wants to go anywhere outside of his own zip code.
I don't know why I left that part in there. That was stupid. Come on, guys. I'll give you one last chance, and then I'm going to come up with one more video, and then we're going to call this live. I'm going to sing a song if y'all don't comment. If y'all don't comment, I'm going to sing a song. 10, 9. Okay, we got one. Saved. Okay, we're going to try that. Okay, Anessa did. All right, we're going to do it again. I'm going to sing a song. Wait a minute now. No, this is about Sadie right now. There she is. That's Sadie. This is a cat channel too. Okay. If I don't see a post with at least 5 words in 15 seconds, I'm going to sing a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, Sadie. We love you. Oh, Sadie. She loves you, Sadie. Can I show you? Come here. Look at that little cat. Look at her. There she is. Look at that little cat. I'll hold you up so you don't fall, Sadie. There, cats don't really do a lot of falling. They can, but yeah, she's a nice little cat. She sleeps on my chest every night. She's a sweetie. That's right. Me too. Don't. I'm threatening to sing a song here. Yeah. My wife just said no. Todd, you don't want me to sing it? Well, then post something. We love you long time. Say we love you for a long time. Yes, I've loved her for going on 11 years. She's a sweetie. That's right. She says, you sing a song? You know what? She's, oh, she bit me. Did you bite me? That's a good cat. That's right. You want to bite me again? All right. It's time for me. Wait a minute. To sing a song. Let's find it. Glenn knows I'll do it. No comments. Here we go.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, sat down beside her, said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?"
I told you I was going to do it. You got 10 seconds or we're going to shut this live off. You know I'll do it, right, Glenn? You know I'll do it. Oh, Sadie. 10 seconds. Now there's only 5 seconds. Oh, saved by the day. Yes, he did. Let's see. Andrew Drive. Little boy blue because he needed the money. I don't know if I can do Hickory Dickory Dock, Vanessa. Hickory Dickory Dock. This was my. I can't do that one. Wait a minute. There's one I can do. What was it? Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her dog a bone. In came Rover and bent her over. And so now you got a dog, or now you got a bone of your own or something like that. You got wait, what's the one? Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. I think that Jill came down with what's the one, the woman that had so many children she didn't know what to do? What was her name?
Mother Hubbard.
Oh yeah. Old Mother Hubbard had so many children, her uterus fell out. Her uterus fell out. Oh yeah, we're doing nursery rhymes now. There's got to be another one. Any hints?
Jack be nimble.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. I can't go with it. No, can't do that one. Jack be box. What's box? I need more than that, man. I need, check out my video to see what's in the bowl. Oh, what was her name? She's sitting there eating a well. What's her name? Oh, my wife just said little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, sat down beside her and said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?" What's in the bowl, bitch? That's right. How comes box is spelled B-O-X when rocks is spelled R-O-C-K-S?
Yeah.
Who knows, man? Let's see if I can remember any more. Wait a minute, I'm going to have to look this up. Nursery. Dice. Clay. N-U-R-S. Nursery. R-H-Y-M-E-S. Boom. I don't think I can play it. I'd get a copyright. So what I'm going to have to do here. Okay, wait. Oh, that's the right. I said it wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, her uterus fell out. That's how that one went. Hey, J&J, how you doing? Hey, if you guys haven't seen J&J Family Finds videos, they put one out every Friday, and they get some banging good lockers, guys. Really good. I highly suggest you check him out. And if you haven't seen Locker Lunatics, of course, check both these channels out. You're going to love them. If you like storage units, I know Mad Dog, he's probably already there, but wanted to throw that out there, and I appreciate you coming in, my man. Yes, sir. We're just we're up running up to the end of the show. We were just kind of playing around and doing some funny things. And I could show you some funny things real quick on how to eliminate some bad furniture and be creative about it.
What are we going to do today? I got to clean up some of this. But this shelf, I just pulled that out of there. We ought to be able to get an easy $20 for it. So, oh, that hurt. There. How do you like them apples? Now look at what you made me do. Look at that. Just look.
Just look at what you made me do there, Glenn. Hey, what's up, guys? Digging that hat. Yeah, this is the one that I got. Oh, you can barely. Wait a minute. This is the Elon Musk Dark MAGA hat. Because, I mean, who in their right mind would not want America to be great again? There's people that don't now. They want to make China great at the expense of us, and we're not going to let that happen. That's right. I got this hat after I sent the campaign a nice, generous donation, and they sent me this. And I was proud to get it. And I'm wearing it today, and hell yeah. All right. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, my man. Your stuff is great. I watched your video. I watch them every Friday. I put up just a little, I do a lot of metal stacking on my channel. You know, I got 3 things I do here: storage units, cats, because I love cats, and metal stacking, and some how-to videos and stuff. The easy 20. You're welcome. Just saw the alert and enjoyed the jokes while getting ready for tonight's Whatnot show. Yeah, that's gotten pretty popular. People selling on Whatnot. And I've never watched a Whatnot show. I might have to do that sometime. Just to see how you guys do on there. Easy $20. Yeah, it was an easy. Let's see if I got. Oh, while you're here, J&J, I forgot, what was your name? Your first name? God, I'm sorry. We'll just call you J&J for now. But here we go. Here, has this ever happened to you, man? I'm going to show him this one if I can find it. This happened to me. I guess this was a year ago or so. I got to find it though, and it's hard to do sometimes when you got all these saved on here. Come on, Mark. If not, I found one I could show. It's funny. Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no. Is that it? Yeah, here we go. Joe and Jenna. Has that ever happened to you when you tried to jump an old TV set with a kid's bike? Let's see. Since he's here to see some of this, I'm going to play another one. We're having fun now. Let's see here. Oh my God, that's messed up. Let's see if he can. Oh, I know which one we're going to play. I know he has it. I don't think he's seen this one. Oh my God. All right, man. I'm going to show him this one. I've never, I don't know if you've ever done this at a storage auction, and don't get any wrong idea about me. This was just something we did to throw off the competition one day at a live storage auction, just to put some context out for this. And to throw everybody off, and we ended up getting the best locker of the day, I did this.
That's right. Yeah. It's no right. That's right. Yeah.
As far as Whatnot goes, I definitely want to go check that out at some point. Let me check the comments, and then I got something. If you use that link for Whatnot, you will get $15 free spending credits, so you can stop in our show tonight at 6 p.m. and get something for most likely for. Okay, well, I think it's typed there. We have lots of things selling for under $15. Do you sell gold and silver? That's a good question. Well, I can't say I've ever tried that. Well, you're not missing anything, my man. Yeah, that hurt, man. My video is kind of short today, Eric says, but hope to see you all in the comments. Hope everyone's new year is safe and wonderful, tastical. Yes. Yeah. Hey, we'll keep this rolling for a minute. I think I've got another one that we can see if anybody can relate to. Yeah, this is as close as I've ever come to doing Whatnot, but I'll show you like a one way to get around, with like when you have an item that nobody wants, apparently. And if they know you're going to do this, they might buy it just so you won't do this. So this is just a little bit of a how-to video right here. Here it is. You guys, if on YouTube, you all know there's plenty of
auctions going on, YouTube auctions. They're free right now. And other sites like Whatnot and eBay are kind of trying to butt in and get in on the action and charge a little fee there, I'm sure. So I've noticed some people selling stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of things that get 0 bids. But what I'm saying, here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a royal something or other bull crap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item.
Sorry. So that's how I thought if you could do like a sale like that, but nobody wants it. Like, well, okay. Well, the next time you go around and somebody you get ready, oh, I better bid. I don't want him to break that. And here's something else, storage auction related that I think you'll appreciate. Hang on, I've got a comment here. Yeah, we got some laughing faces. We're going to leave that up there. No, I might wait a minute. We might block it. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now I lost it. Now here it is. This is some funny things from storage auctions that I know you found. You guys, the other storage auction buyers that are here. This is something that is funny.
Sitting here writing you about this Ninja Bernie.
Ninja Bernie?
I'm not about to talk about my Bert. Friend.
What?
Friend Patty and Ninja like him. But like I said, whatever is whatever.
Oh my God! I can't even see what language.
Oh wait!
What language
she
is this?
The thing that says this. This is her signature outro signature.
Okay, what does it say?
One love, Cupcake Head Tiffany.
Cupcake Head?
Let's read another one.
Oh my God! Just a matter of time.
What's cracking with Chew? CHU.
I don't know what's cracking with you, man.
Me nothing, chilling, never killing, always crippin', and always willing to skip.
What does that mean in English?
Can you decipher? I ain't even worried about you and Tony no more, cause I'm a bigger and better things like me and you. I'm gonna forget that you ever said it.
Oh, said what?
What do you mean? What do you mean it is a big deal if you don't write, love Chrissy? What you don't want me to love you no more?
I think we're all dumber for having heard this letter.
I meant, do you care if Chris asked you if he could hit it?
Hit it?
I don't know who told Bernie we was writing each other letters. These last couple of days I have been thinking about who we'll choose to be with.
Well, who hit what?
Then I started thinking, what if all this was just a big game? But I hope it ain't, because I really love, and right now it seems like you own my heart, and I'm trying to get a hold of your heart.
Oh my God. Sounds like she's trying to get a hold of something else.
Your best friend Latasha like each other and more.
I think they want a three-way.
I can't take this shit no more. If you don't think you still go with Bernie, you want to go with, and I mean, be my girl, my baby, love AJ, your eyes only. Well, sorry.
Too bad.
Too bad. Storage auction love letters, man. We found some of the funniest. Let's see what we got here. Awesome. See you there. Yeah. Hey, we're getting a little bit of, collaborations going here. I love it. Did you? Yeah, I think that's one way to, some people don't want to see that. I'll bid on it. Don't break it. Okay. All right. I make you some extra sales. See you there, Joe. Yeah, I love it. I love Sarcastic Stacker. Great to see you and J Family Funds and Alive. If you need somebody to pick his brain about storage unit, he's the man. Yes, sir. Uncle Lunatic text, looking forward to seeing you there. Same goes. Use that invite link to sign up and you will get $15 free spending credit. That's right, man. Man, and they found some really good stuff. That's very. All right, well, we got time for one more, and we've been going. I have to keep it under 2 hours or I can't use the StreamYard software to cut shorts out of the video, out of the live. So I'm going to do one more real quick, and then we're going to call it a day. And this is one right here where when I was collabing with Icy Profits, He said, don't break the ironing boards anymore, man, because I could sell them at the flea markets. Because we would buy stuff and then he would take it to the flea market, bring it back, give me half the cash, which was a great deal, right? But this was right after I promised him I wouldn't do that. So here it is.
Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Profits, also known as Hunter, that I would not break these. So I sat it up here, make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these, so I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the peddlers mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. Alright, how do you get this? Go down. No. What the? Whoa. Oh, cut.
Cut. All right, guys. I appreciate all of you. I'm glad we got a little collaboration going here today. That's great. And I love it that the J&J's came in today. We love you guys, all you guys. And this is the last show of 2024. So we will see you in 2025, a year that promises to change everybody's lives for the better and in more ways than you may even be aware of. So I can't wait. We will see you next year. Glenn, you have a great rest of your 2024, my man. Appreciate you as always, especially everybody here that comes into our chat. We love y'all. Happy New Year. See ya. Let's leave you with a little bit of an outro. Yeah, let's leave them with an outro. What do you say? Yeah, let's go with. Yeah. Okay,
It's Sunday, guys. Welcome back to American Patriot Storage Hunters. I've got to tell you, I am so happy right now.